the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with Efe Ajagba. Happy to be in Houston, man. So, obviously to me, I don't know anything about you, so tell us where you come from.
So, my name is Efe Ajagba, aka the one and holy. So, I'm from Nigeria, Delta State. So, I'm here in America for 1 year and some months.
For 1 year only?
And some months.
Okay. So, where was the first place you came from Nigeria to America? What state you landed in?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, you came right here?
Yeah.
So, you already knew you were going to link up with Ronnie?
Yeah, no, I didn't know, but it's my manager that told Ronnie. I have some two guys come from Nigeria. Okay. So, I think Houston is like you have a lot of Nigeria communities here. So, that's why I decided to break Ronnie to come and have us in the training here.
And you were Shelly Finkel?
Yeah, with Shelly Finkel, yeah.
Did you know who Shelly was before you signed to him?
No, I don't know, but I look towards like social media, I search him on his names.
Yeah.
And he managed some boxers like Mike Tyson, Holyfield, and Plex, so many heavyweights.
Yeah,
so that's a Deontay Wilder. But I didn't know he's managed Deontay Wilder. So recently I already know, but back in the day I didn't know. So like Shelly is the best. Before I got to Shelly, there are so many managers and promoters. They have to have me like Lennox Lewis. He said he wanted to train me. They have me in Canada. Lennox Lewis, yeah.
Wanted to train you in Canada?
Yeah, he wanted to train me in Canada. So my dad told me like Canada is not the best place for me. So it's US, United States. So I put that in my mind, like I have to come to the United States to train because my dad told me all that. He said UK and Canada, they are not the best for me. The best for me to go is United States.
Really?
Yeah.
When you got such a popular Nigerian in Anthony Joshua in the UK, he's doing well over there.
Yeah, but you know that in UK, like they have a lot of boxers, but sometimes like in UK, like mostly like in the UK, you don't have good promoter. If you don't have good promoter, you're going to end up your career. So like when I came to America, they have so many promoters and many managers. So in America, so it's the best way for me to move my career and go home.
Were you getting phone calls or emails while you were in Nigeria saying, hey, come?
Yeah, because they saw my fight in the Olympics, the best knockout in the Olympics.
Okay.
So like,
who did you knock out?
I knocked out Paul in the first one. So my first fight, they were like round of 16 to move to quarterfinal.
You medaled?
Yeah, no, I didn't win more than. So I lost my fight almost decision, like maybe 1 point against Kazakhstan guy, but I don't know his name. So it's a tall guy, like 6'7".
So after you lost the Olympics, then you get a call from Shelly?
No, I didn't call the call from Shelly. There's a guy that called Marco Wolf. He's the angel to every management. So he's trying to find some boxers for them. So it's the guy like Mayweather. He's working with Mayweather. So he tried to tell me like he want to have me with Mayweather. So Mayweather told him he doesn't need heavyweight. So he need like 75 kg, all that stuff. So
wait, you're saying Mayweather?
Mayweather, yeah. He's working with Mayweather.
So he wanted you to train. Oh, the manager.
He wanted to have me with Mayweather.
Okay, he wanted to sign you to Mayweather's promotion.
Yeah, but Mayweather promotion. So Mayweather told him he doesn't need heavyweight.
Oh, Mayweather said no?
Yeah, he says he doesn't need heavyweight. If you need heavyweight, you're going to have me. So
that gives you fire?
You know, like he didn't come. It's like he talked to me on Facebook, video call.
No, I know, but him turning you down, does it motivate you to prove Mayweather wrong? Show him like you fucked up. You should have signed me.
yeah, but right now, no, I don't know. Okay. So that's what happened. The guy, like, he tried to talk to Mayweather that he wanted to have me, but Mayweather told him he doesn't need heavyweight. He need like smaller weight.
Yeah.
So that's what he's looking for from Africa. So, and the guy was talking to me like that. So he got the phone from Shelly, because Shelly left boxing for 1 year.
Yeah.
So he wanted to come back to boxing. So they tried to tell Shelly like they have a guy from Nigeria, he's heavyweight, so he has the best knockout in Olympic 2016. So he tried to tell me like before it happened, I was with Lennox Lewis. So with Lennox Lewis.
Oh, you were with Lennox?
Yeah, with our phone, with my brother. So he tried to.
But no contract.
No contract right now. So he tried to give me contract to sign, but I told him not yet.
Yeah.
Because I have to get the best offer I want. So I don't have to rush. So
now, how did you know? Like, what told you in your heart, in your mind, turn Lennox down? Like, that's a name, a household name. Everybody knows Lennox. So how did you assume he wouldn't be the right fit?
Yeah, because like Lennox Lewis is a boxer. It's not a coach. So he doesn't have experience. He's a good boxer. But when you talk about coaches, he doesn't have experience. So you want to start from the beginning as a great boxer. But it's not the best coach. So I have to be with coach that trains so many great boxers.
So you don't think a good fighter could turn into a good trainer?
No, I don't think so. It's going to take time.
Ronnie was a trainer.
No, I mean
a fighter.
I'm just talking about Lennox Lewis, but I'm not talking about Ronnie. Ronnie be training a lot of boxers, good boxers.
Long time.
All the time. So you have the experience. So you know what I mean. But Lennox Lewis right now, he doesn't have experience. The only have experience is like boxing.
Yeah, his own experience.
Yeah. So it's like, why would I be with him? I have a great coach. So it's like,
damn. But you knew. How long did you know? Like, when you were a kid, did you know this was going to be your career?
No, I used to play soccer.
Oh, soccer.
Back home, yeah. Okay. Back home in Nigeria, like. So he's been boxing for 5 years before I met him.
Okay.
So it's soccer in Nigeria is very difficult to represent the country. Yeah. It's very, very difficult. So I decided to choose whatever I want. So I know boxing, like everybody doesn't do boxing. So there's one person that do boxing. In Nigeria, people don't do boxing. When they do boxing, they're scared. I know because boxing is a one-man stand. When it comes to soccer, it's a team. Like when somebody injured, like when somebody have an injury, you can replace him. Yeah, but boxing is not like that. So like, let me just choose boxing because back at home in Nigeria, like I used to fight on the street, not like really, but we used to hold self-defense. So I hit the guy, fell on the ground. The guy is very huge. He fell on the ground. So my friends, two of my best friends, they told me to join boxing, to do boxing. What I did to the guy is, you know what? It's like it's going to help me in my boxing career. Yeah. So when I get home, I think about it. So when I think about it, and I said, man, I have to switch soccer to boxing. So
what age were you when you decided all that? When this was going on? Because you're 24 now, right?
No, I'm 24 now. 17 years.
So young.
17. So I was 17 and I turned became a boxer. Went to the stadium in my hometown where I used to grow up. So we have a stadium, we have the coaches boxing and all type of sport coaches. So I went there and I told them I'm looking for boxing coach. That's when I started boxing. 2011, November 2011.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
not too long ago.
So
but still young. 17.
But I didn't wait too long to top professional. Yeah. So I told everybody because in Nigeria it's very difficult. Like in the government, I don't want to talk about it because it jam me down. Yeah. But sometimes in Nigeria they don't care. So everybody have to do on their own.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do on your own, on your side, because when we talk about government, it's going to drain my energy down. So I decided to do it on my own. So that's why God brought me here. So we have 10 boxers that went to Olympic qualifiers. It's only me that qualified for the Olympics. So when I got there, so I surprised the world with a knockout, first round knockout.
So how much do you weigh?
Right now I'm weighing 242.
242? Yeah. Oh wow. Damn. So that's a lot of muscle because I'm always with Wilder and he's like 225.
225, yes. But because it's not like where somebody with too much weight, he has a fat. Like the muscles, some like people like Joshua, he has the big muscles, you know. But it's not about the flesh. Yeah. It's about the bone. When somebody still has too much weight, is the bone. The bone is very heavy. Okay. So I have a heavy bone. That's it.
So 17 years old, you say, all right, no more soccer, boxing. How many street fights did you have? How you knew that this was like that you could take a punch and you could give a punch?
You know, I didn't fight on the street. It's not like fighting on the street. It's like self-defense. Yeah. Like when somebody try to oppress you, you fight back. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like.
So you wasn't out there.
Yeah, but I was working with my friends. So it's like the guy he tried to, like his girlfriend is offend me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he set up to tell his girlfriend, why do you offend him? Because he matched water on my body with mistake. I have to say sorry. He didn't say sorry. He was insulting me on top of what he did. So I was like, why? And the guy is huge. He was thinking because he's huge. He was thinking I'm going to scare.
Yeah. And you're 17.
I was 17 years old. And the guy is huge.
How tall were you at 17?
So I'm not tall like this. I was loaded. I was skinny, skinny, tall. The guy was like, he was talking shit on me, like, why am I talking to his girlfriend anyhow? So it's like, why? You somebody, you are there, you know what happened. So I was, in a anger, and I hit him on his face.
One time.
So I just timed on his forehead, and when he fell down, the eye was bleeding with blood. So the guy, he didn't get up. I was scared that he's dead.
Oh, you knocked him out?
Yeah, I was thinking he's dead. I didn't hit him with anything. So that's what happened. So people were screaming like I killed somebody, And then people were swimming. They placed some water and poured on the guy. So I tried to grab him up. Before I grabbed him up, and he stood up, and that's why I walked away. I told my friends the witness what happened, and he told me to go and do boxing. So that's why I changed my soccer and to change with boxing. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here today.
So 6 years training in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You left your trainer? You bringing him later?
Yeah, I have a coach in Nigeria. Like he trained me.
Does he want to come to the United States?
Yeah, he will come very soon. He will. Because in the contract I told Shelly, like my coach is going to come to use the test. Every time I have big fight. But right now I'm in the bigger stage because it's not me decide to fight.
Yeah.
It's my manager and my promoter. They do whatever.
The money's not there yet.
Exactly.
Once the money comes, you bring your guy. But that's what I wanted to hear, to make sure that you didn't leave him,
so
over
that's
there.
what happened, because Shelly told me that's not the problem. Because as a good boxer, I don't have to decide with my mouth. It's whatever they decide, then I do it. Like when I have big fight coming up, like if I saw a guy, the guy is good, but I know what I'm going to do to him. That's why I'm going to say to decide, like, Shelly, I want to fight this guy. But right now, I can't do that. Because they know what they're doing. Because they are the one that brought me here.
Yeah.
So I don't have to say anything on them. Whatever they say, I do it. Because they are the one in charge. But when I start climbing on the stage to become like who I want to become, I don't have to decide. But when I saw the guy is not good enough, I'm going to tell him, hey, Shelly, I need to fight this guy. So when I fight this guy, I move step up. But right now I can't do that. So it's up to them because when Shelly send like the boxer want to fight me, he will send him the video, the boxing record. He will send him, hey, I got a guy want to fight me, and one he will check the video. If the guy is still good, he's going to tell, hey, Shelly, I don't need this guy. That's how he do, because he try to protect me.
Yeah, he's got to bring you up. You're only 24, you're young. I mean, people see you big and strong with knockouts, so they think, you're ready, but you got to start slow. You definitely got to get used to it and soak in all the knowledge being here with Ronnie. But you said something about who you want to be. So who is it that Ajagba wants to be in boxing?
In boxing, in my life, in my career, I want to become a heavyweight boxing champion. I want to live right on the belt. That is my dream. That is my dream.
Now, what's your thoughts on Anthony Joshua? Did you find motivation in him? Did you know him when you were in Nigeria? Did you know of him because he's Nigerian, or does his fandom not reach back home?
Yeah, in Nigeria, I didn't know him.
Oh.
I didn't know him. So when Joshua came to Nigeria for tryouts for Olympics, I'm not a boxer then. I used to play soccer. So when I started boxing, then I moved on to represent Nigeria. That's what they told me. Like Joshua used to represent Nigeria, but he came late. They told him time and the day to come Nigeria for tryouts, but he didn't make it. So that's why he said like Nigeria dropped him because they don't want him. So he went back to London. So he waited for another 4 years to represent England. That's why he represented England 2012 in one goal. So that's what happened.
How'd the country feel that he didn't come back and represent Nigeria the next Olympics?
Yeah, because they gave him tryouts. They beat him in London. They beat Joshua in London. That's why I left London to come to Nigeria to, you know what I mean? So after that, he missed the date, the flight.
Yeah, deadline.
Yeah, they went back and wait for another 4 years. They gave me tryouts. I think that's where the tryouts he won. That's why I become a representing London.
Yeah, but I mean, how did Nigeria feel that Joshua said, you know what, I'm not going to fight for Nigeria, now I'm going to fight for London?
Okay, so because You know, he didn't think that.
Okay.
Because they gave me chai as in one. So I wish I lost, we go back to Nigeria. But as in one, they can't go back. So that's what happened. That's why I represent London. So when they won 2012 Olympic gold medalist, they turned pro. So when he became heavyweight champion, Nigeria claimed it like it's from Nigeria. Because then where Joshua is, like it's not a heavyweight champion. Nobody care about him. Nobody know his name. So when he became heavyweight champion, Nigeria decided like it's my person.
Yeah.
It's from Nigeria.
Now they're backing him.
Yeah, they're backing him up. So Joshua, like his dad and his mom is from Nigeria. So they don't have to reject him. They're from Nigeria actually. But Joshua was born in London. So if it is me, I can't claim it's from Nigeria. So it's from London. So why do people keep telling him it's from Nigeria? So you have to leave me. It's his parents.
I think he represents Nigeria. Like
No,
he says
represent,
it.
No, he didn't represent
No,
Nigeria.
not in the Olympics. What I mean, I think he says it. Like he's Nigeria. I think. Plus, he got the African flag on his arm.
Yeah, Africa because his mom. He already know. If it was me, I would say I'm from Nigeria. But you just put African mom. It's not Nigerian mom. It's African mom. So he love Africa. So that's why I put that. So that's it.
So what do you think of Anthony Joshua? Does he give you motivation as a fellow Nigerian that you can make it to that level?
No, he didn't give me motivation. Like I'm happy for him. You know, it's like, you know, like where somebody like pushes his dream, and the dream has become true. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to pursue my dream because since I have a good manager, good promoter, so I have to keep working on it.
Who's your promoter?
It's Shelly, Richard Schaefer.
Oh, you're a ring star.
Ring star, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a good promoter, good manager.
Now,
so
Shelly brought you to ring star, or
Shelly brought me to Ring Star.
Oh, he brought you to ring star.
To Ring Star, yeah.
Oh.
So that's what happened. That's why I'm here today. So I have the best coach, Ronnie. Ronnie is a wonderful coach. He's the best coach. He's like my coach back home in Nigeria.
Why? Why do you think he's the best? You only been with two coaches.
You know why? I've been with so many coaches.
In Nigeria, though.
Yes. Like the way he do boxing, like he does it like he wants you to do whatever you want.
He what?
Like he wants like as a coach, he wants you to do whatever you want. That's the coach.
That's the coaches in Nigeria.
You know, like the coach in Nigeria, like when there's anything they say with a match, that's what you do. But Ronnie is not like that.
How is Ronnie?
But Ronnie is a professional coach. Like he know what it is. He know what boxers like. Like if you want boxers to like this, it's not like when he says something, it's not going to say something to boxers like upset. Like whatever I like this, he will leave me to do it. That's his own because it's not him fighting. I'm the one fighting. So I'm going to leave it like this guy loves what he's doing, so I have to let him go. He doesn't change that. Yeah. So he keep doing it. So the first time I came here, Ronnie watched my shadow boxing the way I box. He doesn't rush me, he take my time. He gave me like 1 month to shadow box to get like to see me how I fight.
How you do it?
Yeah. So that's how he put everything on his mind. Like he know what he's doing as a coach. So that's why he keep doing it. He keep watching me, my legs, and my everything. But back in the day, I can't show my right arm without my legs.
Without your leg?
Yeah, he did that.
You would lift it up?
Exactly. So he told me every other stuff like turn to the hook, uppercut, to you know what I mean, other stuff. He told me like it changed my boxing movement.
How do you deal with your fans? After that fight where the guy walked out the ring, your Instagram went from 2,000 to 13,000.
Yes, hopefully, yes. That same night.
That same night?
Yeah, that same night. So I was 2,000, like maybe
2,000 before the fight.
Yeah.
13,000 after the fight. We checked it.
So that night, oh my God, people keep following me. Like, what? Is that really? They keep following me, it still keep going right now.
Yeah, no, it's 16 now.
No, but right now it's 60,000. Like it still keep going, keep going, you know? I was like, wow, because people want to see what happened. Yeah. This did not happen before. This is the first time.
What did you think of that? First time that happened
like,
to you?
Yeah, it's like it's motivated me like, what? It's really, because it takes time. I was thinking it takes time to have followers.
Yeah.
So I was thinking it takes time, too much time. But when I saw that, I was like, seriously? What happened, you know?
Was it disappointing? Did you prefer to have the performance, or do you prefer the outcome that you got from him walking out the ring?
Well, I was upset because I need to fight, you know? So since they gave me the check, it's not the check, I need to fight. You know, if I don't fight and I have a check, it doesn't motivate me. But sometimes, like, when the guy walk out of the ring, he do that for a purpose. But I didn't know. But in the ring, I was upset, I was mad. I was thinking maybe they're not going to give me a check. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So I was like, why did you walk out of the ring? Why? You don't want to fight? People keep asking me, like, why did the guy walk out of the ring? If it is scared or it's the money, because it makes excuses like the money they give to him is not enough.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like they give a contract, you sell the money, you sign. It's agreement. If you sign it, if you don't like it, you leave.
You don't sign, yeah.
Exactly. So I was like, why you say that? But you sign it in the first place before you fight me.
Yeah.
So why do you walk out of the ring? So I told Shelly what happened. Because the guy is making excuses. He says it's a lie. Because before you fight, you must sign agreement. You saw the money there. If the money is not enough, you leave it.
Yeah.
But it's signing. So which means he's scared. Because you know what happened in the rain day? Maybe it's the money, but it's not. It's the way in the money. The guy girlfriend walked towards me and he asked me, hey, like he saw my video on my YouTube, my Olympic, everything. He said I got the power, I got the skills.
His girlfriend.
Yes. He told me, ask him. That's funny. He told me that. He said I have the skills, I have the power. I was like, why are you telling me? In my mind, I was like, why are you telling me? You have to tell a guy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You keep telling me all that stuff. I said, okay, no problem. Thank you, and I appreciate that. And I said, I have to take it easy on him. Take it easy on him. Why?
She told you to take it easy
Yeah. To take it easy on him.
Yeah,
I was like, why? Why would I take it easy? I can't take it easy.
Yeah.
So when I fight somebody, it's my enemy. That's how I go.
So obviously you're with Shelly. I spoke to Ronnie yesterday. We interviewed him on the phone, and he says in a year and a half, he sees you ready.
Yeah.
Who do you see still at the top in a year and a half?
Like I always say, like, I don't get it. Like, say it again.
Who, in a year and a half,
Yeah.
who does Ajagba see as the champion?
So, like, right now, it's People's Champion. That's what I do.
People's champion?
People's Champion.
Who's the people's champion?
It's just me. It's just me.
You're the people's champion.
The People's Champion.
Why you think the people made you the champion?
Because people love me.
Yeah.
People want to see me fight to the top.
Yeah.
People keep telling me I have to fight this guy. Like
What
Joshua,
guys? What guys
yeah.
they throw at you?
Yeah, people keep telling me, but sometimes I don't respond because I don't want to upset them.
Yeah.
I tell them, like, right now it's not up to me. It's my manager and my promoter. They give me what I want. They building me up. Like right now, it's not a big money. So if it is small money, why go to fight big guys? But with small money. So they have to butt me up. It's the boxing council. They do it. They organize the fight. You cannot come from the beginning to fight champions. It's not possible. You have to start from somewhere, like Joshua did. So that's why I tell everybody. That's why they keep understand that boxing is like that, because that's why soccer exists. So before you qualify to Champions League, you must play trials before you qualify. That's how boxing is. I explain it to them, like, that's why they understand, like, boxing, because back then they don't understand boxing. They will take away, you start at the beginning, you go to fight champion. It's not like that. You have to start from somewhere and you want to become who you want to become.
In a year and a half, you think Anthony Joshua is still the champion and Deontay Wilder still have their belts? Or you think in a year and a half, maybe Joe Joyce, maybe Tyson Fury, maybe Big Baby Miller can defeat and take those belts from one of those guys?
Yeah.
Or you think when you get there, they still got the belt?
So, but right now, it's just that. So, you know what the approach is? We try to make Joshua to go forward. My promoter, I cannot fight them right now. We make them go forward, because when they go forward, you're going to lose performance. Like the boxing skills, they're not going to have it. No boxing skills, all the stuff, they're not going to have it. Everything is going to move out. If you Joshua Wilder power, it's going to. But like my manager cannot allow me to fight Wilder. If this money is enough, it will make that fight happen. But if the money is little, it's not going to happen, because it's both of us have the same management.
Yeah.
So,
but you think Wilder still will have the belt in a year and a half?
I don't think so.
Or you think he loses?
Yeah, you're going to lose it. Like maybe anything can happen. I don't know. Like Wilder can have the belt for 1 year and a half, but somebody like going to come to take it.
Who do you think will come and take it?
I don't know. I can't make sure his name. It's going to happen.
You think he's gonna win this fight December 1st versus Tyson Fury?
Yes, he's gonna win the fight.
Oh, he wins this fight?
He will win the fight by knockout.
Oh, by knockout.
But I don't know the one. He will win the fight by knockout. Because sometimes Tyson Fury is very clever. He's very awkward, you know. He doesn't stay, he switch from southpaw to orthodox. He switch, so he uses that one to compete the Whyte.
Yeah.
But Whyte, like, he swing. He can punch from nowhere. That's what Whyte is. He can punch from nowhere. He can make him look, Tyson Fury look stupid. That's what the fight is all about.
What about Joshua? You think he still be a champion in a year and a half? He'll still have his belts, or would someone take it?
I don't know why I don't know if Joshua, because he's a promoter at the end. At the end, he knows what is going to happen. That's why I don't let the fight happen. So to me, it's going to happen.
Wait. You don't think Anthony Joshua fights Wilder because he knows what's going to happen?
Eddie Hearn, the promoter, he knows what's going to happen.
Oh, Eddie Hearn knows that. And what do you think is going to happen?
Because he knows that Wilder going to take the bet back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. You know, they offer Wilder for $50 million.
Yeah.
They offer Joshua 50. Joshua did agree. That's much money. At the end, said, don't want it. So because he knows what's going to happen, he's going to take the bet from me. That's why I don't want to fight.
So, you think you'll ever be invited to Anthony Joshua's camp, maybe for sparring?
No.
You won't go?
No.
You don't want him to see you?
No, you already see me in the first fight. The guy that knocked down, the first one. You know the guy that asked?
Yeah.
I forget his name, in New York. So I met him there because Shelly introduced me to Whyte.
Oh, but not Joshua?
Not Joshua, Whyte, just Whyte. That's it, that's what happened.
So you think that you will go to maybe Joshua's sparring camp? Would you accept the invitation to any elite level camp?
No, I can't accept.
You don't want them to see you?
No, I don't want to see, because I don't want to see my skills. I don't want them to see my skills, my power and everything. So I don't want them. Because like this guy Povecki, the guy that lost to Whyte, Joshua, he invited me to this camp and Ronnie told him no. Because I don't want them to see my power, my skills and everything. So
how do you get better if you're not going to spar the elite level fighters?
So before Joshua become heavyweight, he did spar a big guys.
Now?
So he spar like maybe 2 to 3 guys, tough guys, 2 to 3 guys. All those guys, they are not the best. They're just giving me sparring. Like it's not one man sparring, just 3 guys. That's it.
So when you do sparring, Ronnie changes the guys?
Yes. Like they spar a big, my brother is a cruiserweight. We always spar back home in Nigeria. He gave me hard sparring. So when I done with him, we bring another guy. So when I spar that guy, sometimes I knock people out in the ring, in the sparring. I knock them out. So when I knock him out, he came with me, he gave me sparring last. He's the one going to spar because he know my skills, he know my power, he know everything about me. Because we train back home in Nigeria.
Yeah. So he's a little more comfortable.
Yeah, because anytime he know my power hand. Anytime I throw the power hand, it doesn't stay, it moves. So that's it. Because those guys are sparring, they don't know what my power hand is. Over my jab, I set up my jab and I hit on his forehead, they go down. So Randy told them not to come back. So Randy tried to fight some guys, tough guys. He gave me sparring. But I tell you, hopefully it's going to be maybe 2 weeks time. I'm going to ask sparring.
So how's life been since leaving Nigeria, being here in Houston? You got here, you never been here. Is this, I mean, just give us your like reaction to getting to Houston.
Yeah, since I was in Nigeria, like in America, it's a nice place. It's good. You have electricity, food, like cars, you know, whatever you want, everything's here.
Wait a minute. So you didn't have electricity back there in Nigeria? Because I'm Dominican, so I know what you mean. Like our light goes all the time. I'm going back on Saturday. I go back. But in my country, the light goes away, it comes back.
Where are you from?
Dominican Republic, next to Haiti.
Yes, it's like Nigeria don't have light.
Yeah.
They don't have light. That's the worst thing in my life.
What about running water?
Yeah.
You gotta pump it or?
Like they have a whole pump, tank. Where you build your house, you go to put tank on your home.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like you put the tank on top. So do it.
So are you Do you go back?
No, I didn't go back. I was here. I didn't go back.
And you got visa or residency?
No, I got a visa like maybe 2 years. 2 years visa, but Shelly tried to
get you to stay.
To get me like maybe quick card. I don't know. But one he told me like before I go to get green card, it's gonna be 10 years.
Get a what?
Before I go to get the green card, it's gonna be 10 years. 10 years.
Oh, 10 years. Yes.
So that's what we're waiting for.
Visa too. You can get a 10-year visa.
10 years. No, I don't know. But hopefully I don't know. But Shelly tried to do other stuff.
No wife?
No, I don't have a wife. I don't have a kid.
No wife, no kids.
No kid.
That's good.
Yeah. So
only focus on boxing and world champion.
That's what I do.
So no girlfriend here in Houston?
I have a girlfriend.
How'd she find you?
We'll find ourselves on the social media.
Oh, social media. Yeah. She's from Nigeria or?
No, she's from Houston. Okay. She's from Dallas. So she's good. She's like Nigerian ladies.
Oh, she is Nigerian.
Yeah. No, she's behaving like Nigerian ladies.
Oh, behave like a Nigerian.
Like there's some American ladies that are going crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So she's not like that. She's humble. When I told her some stuff, like she understands. When I told her to do this, she do it. But yeah, when you meet some crazy girls, when you try to tell them, they don't listen. So, but this one is different. It's different because it's still life. The way I still life back in Nigeria, she's still life too. She's stronger. So she's working hard, you know. She's doing a lot of things. She does some stuff like cook. I teach her African stuff. She do it.
She's into boxing?
No, she's not a boxer. She's like she used to dance.
No. I don't mean is she a boxer. I mean, does she like it?
She like boxing.
Yeah.
But she didn't met me. She does watch boxing.
Until she met you.
When she met me, that's why she watched boxing.
So she thinks you're gonna be world champ?
Yeah, of course. That's my dream.
Yeah. Okay. So you went from Nigeria to here. So have you driven over here yet?
Ooh, oh my God. So driven.
He said, "Oh my God." What kind of car you got inside over here?
The car. Yeah. I don't have a car right now.
But what did you drive?
I don't drive. I don't know how to drive.
Oh, but you. Oh, okay. So they just drive you around?
No, I don't drive. I don't drive. I don't know how to drive.
Okay.
So when I met her, she tried to teach me how to drive. So I just got a bike. I'm using the bike there. So I bought a bike to use my fitness, because my home.
Not too far?
It's not too far.
Oh, that's good.
It's just 5 minutes drive.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so
on a bike, what's that, like 15 minutes?
It's like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, yeah. Okay. So
man, you're focused.
Oh my God.
No kids,
focus,
no wife, freaking riding a bike to the gym, working out 2 times a day. What is it, 2 sessions or 3?
It's 2 sessions. So I'm about to go for the second session. But I'm going to keep waiting for you after I finish boxing.
So you ready now? Because I can record you do that and we'll pick up later.
Pick what?
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.